my fingers.
Dance around the entire theatre. Make a big scene about it. Just go down the aisle and back and make sure they're paying attention.
Everybody pay attention to me and don't pay attention to anything going on behind the curtain because there's nothing going on unless you...
Oh, there's absolutely nothing to see here. No, nothing to see here.
Oh, come on, inside.
Well, not unless they have an imagination. Please, I don't know what's going on here.
What? Did you see anything? You might have an imagination if you saw something.
Lisa!
Yeah?
You weren't talking. There's an audience here.
Lady Pams, there is an audience.
There's an audience here.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm ready. I'm terrified of an audience.
I will dance some more.
I got some giving me a silly look. Lisa, they were looking at me.
Well,
They
I
thought I
can't
was a
keep someone
puppy.
looking at you silly.
I'm not a puppy, though. Am I a puppy?
You might be.
What else is a puppy?
This is the puppet show.
Oh, everyone, listen.
Oh, maybe you have better than that.
Lisa, you know what you should do?
Yeah, let's
You should do the puppet exercises. Can you show them how to do the puppet
Okay, everybody,
exercises?
if you want to exercise,
Tell them to put your hand, you know, you gotta do it with gumption there. You gotta put your hand
you
up
don't
and
want to
really
stretch any
it out.
muscles if you're going to be a puppeteer, so we
Yes.
have to do this very important thing. And everybody here is a potential puppeteer at one point in their lives, right? So we have to be ready for it. So
Lisa,
we stretch our fingers. Yeah.
stretching.
Stretching is so
What is
important.
stretching?
Does anybody stretch with me?
Are they doing
Oh,
it with you?
they are. Some of them are team players. You can tell. Oh, the parents are such team players.
Oh, thank you.
Can you stretch?
Oh, the bigger kids are always
All
doing
right.
it.
Can everybody wiggle your fingers? Your puppet moving fingers? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I talk funny. It's okay. Wiggle. You want to watch the puppets?
Okay, how are they doing? Are they good puppeteers?
Oh, they're very good puppeteers. Everybody seems very limber.
All right, Lisa, I have a confession.
Yeah.
I'm late to the show because I was putting on my new socks.
It's always fashion.
Did you see that?
Lisa,
Lisa, do you think the audience wants to see my new socks?
did
Please, can you come?
socks?
Lisa, okay.
Are there anything fancy about those socks?
There's so many. Okay, I'm gonna come out now. What do you think? I think I'm ready.
I think you're ready to.
I think I'm ready. Do they even know? Do they even know what they're about to see?
All right.
They're about to see! Oh, my new socks. Look at my new socks. You like my new socks?
Nah. Socks are so passe.
What's wrong with them?
You can't say anything. You know.
You're laughing? What?
It's good we have.
I've got silly socks on. You've never seen anyone with silly socks on. You know, do I sound funny to you?
You sound funny to me.
Does she sound funny to you?
I sound
Shall we introduce ourselves? All these people, they've been pushed into a room and they've been talking to you
I'm a
and looking at my
stranger.
socks and
Oh.
having no idea where the puppets are. I'm the puppet. Do I look like a puppet? I'm going to keep my eye out on you. I have a feeling this is a troublemaker up here in front there.
Watching out for the trouble.
Well, we put on these outfits. This is our best outfit. You don't like it?
This is my best favorite.
We
Yeah.
are from 1198 AD. It's a very long time ago. I look good for my age, don't I? Yeah?
Just say yes.
What do you think?
Probably
You've been waiting all this time. I'm so glad you're here. Well, everyone, welcome, 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 welcome. Oh, come on, the crowd goes wild. Lisa, I'm not even sure if I'm ready. Because I didn't do my exercises.
You don't want to pull a muscle.
I don't want to pull a muscle.
Okay, hop,
And
hop, hop.
puppeteering and performing is hard work.
Yeah.
You may or may not see the sweat on my face. I hope you don't. Please don't look at it. But I'm sweating. And I'm tired.
Oh, shit.
Lisa, I'm going to take a nap. Is that okay?
You know, if she takes a nap at some point, which sometimes happens, we just have to rouse
Oh
her.
yes, oh yes. Please wake me up if I fall asleep. It happens. all the
She
time.
absolutely doesn't
Especially
mind.
if I sing. So, well, you better not fall asleep if I sing. I hope not. You're not going to fall asleep, are you?
If it's
No.
very nice lullaby, maybe he will.
Well, perhaps we should start out slow, right? Not just like do the show and just, I don't know, leave. We've got to get them involved. You're here to get involved, aren't you?
Yes.
Do any of you know what this thing is?
I know what that is. That is a book.
Yeah, do you know how to read it?
No.
Neither do I.
Oh.
Do any of you know how to read books?
Do we have any readers? You know how to read?
How many of you are excited about books? Well, I've got a secret for you. I am let me introduce myself officially then,
Oh,
shall we?
Yeah.
My name is Lady Pan.
Oh, woo, Lady Pan!
Oh yes, the crowd is so strong. Yes, if you get really excited, Lisa, next time. Oh, you bang one of these. Oh, that's not a good bang. Oh, mind this. This is a good thing. Woo!
Is that allowed?
I like this.
Okay.
Are you a good hand player? You might be by the end of the day. Right, what was I saying? Oh, I'm Lady Pan. I'm a travelling storyteller and a toy maker. And I bet you can guess what my favourite toys to make are. What?
Sounds a good
What?
guess, yeah. Puppets.
Puppets!
Yeah, good guess.
Right. And Blitzer too. Good with the needle and thread. Everybody, the crowd goes wild for Blitzer now, everyone! That's right. Please, oh, sorry, Blitzer, I didn't have your hat here.
Oh, thank you.
Now, I like this little thing. That's good. You like this? I think you can play that.
I'll do that later.
Question for a later time. Too many questions for this class. Sorry, it's a Saturday. I know. Summer vacation. I get it. Now, Blitzer and I, we make up a whole big thing called Pan in Hand. And we are so glad that you're here for our show. But we can't do the show without you. So, we're going to teach you something. I know you don't really want to learn right now. Don't worry, it's not that hard.
But it's kind of fun.
Do any of you like to sing?
I do.
And you don't fall asleep when you sing? I might teach you a little bit of a song, and then it's going to come in handy during the show. Do you think you can help out?
Yes, sir.
Get it? That you're good. So you found those. I'm working on those puppet jokes. I really am. They will come in handy. Now then, we need a couple things to get the show going, right? So, oh, we've got a beautiful theatre, and the crowd goes wild. Woo! That's right. Back in my time, I didn't just travel from place to place. I travel from time to time. So sometimes I move into the future. And in any place, the theatre can be, so long as there's an audience like you, and players like me, oh, and Blitzer, and the puppets. Oh, yeah. And I love music. Yeah, raise your hand if you like music. Some of you like singing. Some of you might rather play music. Okay, books are important. This is all involved in the theatre. So, how did this show start? Blitzer?
Yeah.
I travelled into the future. I did. I travelled into the future
What did you
to
do
a
then?
place called 2019,
That's so
and I
fun.
went into a place called a library. Have you ever heard of it?
What is this magical place?
Have you ever heard of a library? Are you in one right now? Are you awake? So I went into a library, and I found a silly little book called How Many Dragons Are Behind the Door. That is not the show you're going to see today. But what it did was it got into my head, and it triggered something. I was, what's the word?
A vacant? Enlightened?
No.
Inspired?
Not vacant.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know.
She's
But
making from.
I was inspired.
Oh.
Everybody say inspiration! That's how a show starts. I was inspired to do a show. So then, Blitzer,
Yeah.
I found this outfit, and I found these socks. And
Oh, so.
this beautiful dress. I've never had a dress this pretty in my whole life. Look at this dress. Look at this dress. Don't you love it? You love it. You love it? You don't? Don't tell me if you don't like it. I think it's so pretty. So we've got costumes.
Yeah,
We've got a set. We've got inspiration. Oh, and we've had to make puppets. We've got some sewing to do. Boy, that was hard. Hard work. And then, well, we had to get an audience. So I think we've checked all those things off, right? Anything we're missing?
No, props?
Props?
Got props?
Props. 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 What's a prop? Anybody know what a prop is? Anybody have a clue? Yes.
It's an object.
An object. For what? For anything. Yes. Okay. So I've got a prop. Can't show it to you yet. It's part of the story. So now we need a bit of rhythm and rhyme. Okay. Try this, would you? We've got to get started if we're to stay on time. There's a new song, and it goes like this. An imaginary dragon. Can you imagine? Can you do that for me? Very good. Clapping. An imaginary dragon. Can you imagine? Good. Try it again. An imaginary dragon. Can you imagine? Now the rest of it goes like this.
The rhythm is good. I'm proud of our rhythm.
It's not going to make make any sense right now, I promise. It'll make sense when the story starts. Hatching from a pebble, a little rock thing. Right? So let's try that. An imaginary dragon. Can you imagine? An imaginary dragon hatching from a pebble, a little rock thing. Just a little rock egg shining in a sunbeam, cracking down the middle like it's breakfast. But it isn't. No, this is different. Just look closer and you'll see it. A dragon. That's the song. We didn't teach it all to you. I want you to catch along. But mostly, you just need to know the beginning. So let's try it again. An imaginary dragon. Can you imagine? An imaginary dragon. Imaginary dragon. Can you imagine? An imaginary dragon. Right then, I think we're ready.
Oh, yeah. Are we ready to get started?
Yes. Okay. Lisa?
Yeah.
It's costume time.
Oh, come
Right.
on.
Follow me now as I play a smaller character. I take on a new act. Oh, smaller character. Let's make me into a smaller character. I'm gonna make you into a.
I'm not mad.
Right. Okay. Small. Hold on. How do these
Stop
things
with
go?
the
One more
sleeves.
thing. Smaller character. Let's
Okay. Oh, sing
Much smaller.
Sing smaller.
Tiny, teeny,
I'm
tiny.
trying.
Okay. Hold on. Later. I'm thinking everybody smaller character.
Everybody sing. Oh, dainty characters and
Everybody get a laugh.
You've done very well. You're very small. You're small enough.
I look beautiful.
You look beautiful.
Don't I look beautiful?
Yes.
Please say I look beautiful.
Oh,
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried. Okay, now, follow me. Smaller character. We're going to perform a new act. And all together, we're going to hatch an imaginary dragon. Can you imagine that? Can you? I'm gonna fix my hair so I look really pretty. Everything's stuck. An imaginary dragon. Let's try it. An imaginary dragon. Can you imagine wait, what happened? Did we forget it? You did it! Oh, the little one in the front is putting all the big kids to shame here now. Ready? Here we go. An imaginary dragon. Can you imagine? An imaginary dragon. Places in the middle. Okay, I think I'm ready for my big debut. Okay, are we in places, Blitzer?
We're in places.
Oh, so this bring we're in places. We're in places. Oh, by the way, I've got to clue you in on one more thing. Blitzer and I, we're from different countries, and she says things a little different than us. So if she ever says things like,
William, where's my water? I need water.
water
Yeah.
is water. All of her W's sound like V's. It might be easier later, yeah?
Yeah.
Here we go. If you need some water, it's back there, Blitzer.
Oh, thank you.
I love the way people talk from all different places. Let's see. A cracked rock, you say? You sound like Auntie. She doesn't believe. An imaginary dragon. Oh, Blitzer! No, I didn't even tell them to do it. They started doing it.
Oh, this is a good idea.
I love it, I love it, I love it. Here we are. Hatching from a pebble. Yeah, let's do this. An imaginary dragon. Can you imagine? An imaginary dragon. Good. You don't have to clap yet. Hatching from a pebble, a little rock thing, just a little rock egg, shining in a sunbeam, cracking down the middle like it's breakfast. But it isn't, no, it's very different. Just look closer and you'll see it. A dragon. Are we ready? Here we go. A dragon egg! I'm a little dragon egg, a friend called a dragon egg. Oh, I'm gonna hatch my own dragon. Auntie, look, I found a dragon egg.
No, it's a rock. I'm not getting berry stains.
Oh, berries.
Stay out of the mud.
No,
Keep
right.
that dress tidy clean.
That's very good. Okay, oh, this dress.
Yeah.
Keep it clean. Okay, I'll try. Is that it? Can I go? Oh, thank you, Auntie. Thank you. Mwah. I'm gonna hatch my own dragon. I'm gonna hatch my own dragon. Ooh, who should I tell first? Ooh, who should I tell? Oh, hair! 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 Oh, hair! Hair! Look what I've got. It's a dragon egg. Though it looks like a rock.
Mine, eh?
Dragon egg.
Oh, dragon egg. Mine.
Hair, how do I hatch it?
Oh, I've never hatched a dragon egg.
Neither.
No. Oh, eggs hatch when you keep them warm.
Oh,
And you have to keep them safe.
I guess.
And, oh, perhaps. Yeah.
Oh,
Sing
I know.
to it.
Sing to it?
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do that. Okay. Keep it safe. Got the sack here. Keep it warm. And sing to it. Thank you, Hair.
Yep.
I have no idea how to sing. I can do this. Dragon egg. In the little rock egg.
All right, everybody. It seems our little girl has fallen asleep to the very convincing sound of her own lullaby. This happens sometimes. I warned you it might happen. She gets a little sleepy. All right, together we can wake her up. And I know I say wake up. But you know what I mean, right? Wake up, right? So okay, so one.
Hatching!
Oh, that's cute. She's probably in her sleep now. All right, let's wake her up together and then we can continue on with the show. 1, 2, 3. Wake up!
Snooze.
All right, since this isn't working, let's try again together. Let's try 1, 2, 3. Wake up! What are you staring at?
I know. An imaginary dragon. Can you imagine? An imaginary dragon. Just a little hatchling in a pocket. Smaller than an apple. Bigger than a locket. Cozy in a corner. Like a bunny. But it isn't. Oh, no, this is something. Oh, I look closer and I see it. A dragon. Oh, hello. Mother dear, I'm so glad you're here. Mother dear, I've hatched a dragon.
Oh, dear.
Oh, Mother dear, I don't know how to take care of it. Oh, well, I did what Hare said I should. I kept it warm and safe. Oh, and I sang the best I could, Mother dear, but I don't know what to do with it. Look, it's just a tiny thing in there. Look.
Oh. Well, it will get hungry.
Yeah, what do I feed it?
You'll have to feed it dusk and dawn and teach it well, your little fawn.
Teach it? What do I teach it? What do you teach a dragon? Oh, I know. Could teach me to give me its claw. I could say dragon claw and it could go wow. Ah, that sounds perfect. What do you think? What do you teach a dragon?
Not to blow fire.
Oh, don't blow fire. Oh no, Auntie would not be pleased with that. No, what am I going to do again? Oh, well, I will take good care of him. Thank you, Mother dear, I will. Oh, I bet I could feed him berries. I know Auntie said not to get into those berries, but that's the only fruit I know of. I'm surely she would be okay with me giving berries to a new hatchling and, oh, she's got a lot of daisies. Maybe that's like a salad. No, the same no, dragons don't eat daisies. I'm going to try, yeah, I don't know. Oh, and I make a really good mud pie. Anybody like mud pies? You eat mud pies? Probably not. No. Oh, well, I'm going to do all those things. I'm going to feed the berries and daisies and mud pies. I'll be right back. Now the time ticked on. dragon grew and grew. This thing is driving me crazy. Is it driving you bonkers? Should I fix it? Now that dragon grew and grew. He ate and ate and grew and grew, and he grew so big. That dragon did. That little girl didn't know what to do. Ah, silly dragon! Oh, you've got daisies in your teeth, and you've eaten all the mud pies. Oh, Auntie is not going to believe this. Oh, you silly dragon, you. Oh, you've eaten all of those. You've got berries all over you. Oh, and mud pies. You are so full for days. Oh, do you see it? Oh, now then, how am I going to keep you imaginary? Well, you've got to stay imaginary because Auntie won't believe the things she can't see. Though I do wish she could see you. Oh, his claw! Bird, it's getting late. Don't you have a nest to be going home to? I do. Auntie!
Yeah?
An owl! Oh, owl! I thought you were Auntie spying on me. No. I've been taking care of my hatchling, I have. Oh, Auntie told me not to play in the woods, but I went out and I found a dragon egg and I hatched a dragon today.
A dragon, you say?
And it got big right away.
Woo! Oh, how did this happen?
Oh, I was just going about and I found it, and can you imagine an imaginary dragon, just a little hatchling, a hungry baby, eating all the berries and mud pies and daisies. He's got, horns now, and, I know, I bet he's got a swishy tail too. Oh, Owl, I can see so many things. Can you see it? It's a magnificent dragon! Oh, it is! You can see it! I knew you could see it! Oh, how am I going to help Auntie see? She's the biggest one. Let me see, she won't believe me.
Oh, crack the shells in her mind.
Oh, okay. Well, how do I do that? Well, let me see. Can anybody help? This is an aside. This is when the actor stops the show and talks to the audience. You, sir, what's your name? Evan, come on. Evan, you can be part of the show. Let me see, who else wants to help Auntie see the dragon here? Yes, you, what's your name? Mikey, come on up here. Now then, anybody else want to be a puppeteer? Yes, you, come on, what's your name? What is it? What is it? Kylan? Okay, welcome. Let me see. So I'm gonna need, let's fix a few things. We've got the dragon back here. Now, nothing to see here though, unless you have an imagination, so hopefully you have an imagination. There you go. Auntie's going to need an imagination, but she's going to need a lot more proof. So let me see. I know, let's describe him. He's got a puppy dog face. Just one tooth in his jaw. His horns are twisted by the wind and oar, and a really large claws. Bigger than my head. Do you think you could be a claw? Good, let's try it. You didn't even agree. I just cast you. Welcome to the theatre. Here we go. You're going to hold it like that. And you're going to put a hand in here. And you're going to look out and smile. And you're going to be the claw. Be the claw.
Oh,
the little guy.
be afraid, because that's a claw coming out.
Claw.
Oh.
You said, oh! And the audience is going to go, ah! Ah! Oh, come on, it's just a hatchling. It's just a baby. Okay, you're good at that. Now, 2 teeth in his jaw, horns all twisted by the wind and all, really large claws. Oh, bigger than my head. That's right, that's part of it. Oh, and a swishy tail. Would you like to be a swishy tail? Okay, so he's got a long, green, swishy tail, kind of like a fin. You've got to go over here and do things that dragon tails do. Can you do that for me? Come on over. Swish it like you mean it. Very good. Here we go. Just like this. Overhead. Just like this. Swishing around. Here you go. Okay, now. What else do we need? Oh, a big grandpa owl. We've got this volunteer right here. Would you like to be the owl? You've got to know how to speak like an owl. Can you speak like an owl to the audience? You've got one
You're
line.
on the spot now.
It's who? Oh, you're so good! You're so good! You're so good! Do you want to try with a puppet in hand? It's much more when you've got a puppet in hand. Try now. Oh my gosh, this is getting even better! And you know what? Since it doesn't have wings, we've got to flap the owl's wings. So when Auntie feels the wind, she believes it's the dragon, right? Can you do that? Now then, what else do we need? Musicians! Oh yeah. I need someone to bang a pan. Can you bang a pan? You're swishing tail. Do you want to switch? Does anyone else want to switch the tail? Someone bang the pan? Okay, bang the pan. Okay. Hold on to it, it's heavy. I'll make my mud pies in that. Okay. Okay, I think we're all set. Oh, here we go. Face of a puppy dog. 2 teeth in its jaw. Horns all twisted by the wind and all. Let's see if we can see them. There we go. And really large claws. Bigger than my head. Just kidding, it's just a hatchling. And a tail swishy. And an owl flapping the wind. Who says? He says owl? That's so brilliant! I never thought of that! You can just walk around saying owl, that's fine with me. Alright, shall we go? Oh, let's see. Let's start again. An imaginary dragon. Can you imagine? An imaginary dragon. Imaginary dragon. Can you imagine? An imaginary dragon. Auntie! I finally hatched a dragon! I did! I hatched him, Auntie! Look at you! There is stains on your hand! Mud on your dress! Auntie, I've hatched an imaginary dragon! He's really very harmless. He's just a little big. And it wasn't I that got into the berries, my imaginary dragon did. And I didn't mean to get muddy, but he really likes my mud pies. I mean, with that pan right there. And Auntie, by the way, he ate all your daisies, and I'm not really sure why. My daisies? Sorry, Auntie, but he got bigger as soon as he ate those. It was like vegetables. You know how you say to eat my vegetables? I'm sorry, Auntie, but please, can you just look? Can you imagine a dragon, please?
Oh, no, I can't.
Oh, but why?
Well, dragons scare me.
That's being dramatic. Everybody say, oh, stop being dramatic. Auntie, just look at him. He's got the face of a puppy dog. No, 2 teeth in his jaw. His horns are twisted by the wind and all. And really large claws. to come up and help. If more of you think, I wish I was part of that, raise your hand. Okay, good, good, good. Anybody thinking? Now you, sir, what's your name? Emmett? You may come on up here. Emmett, you came in just about in the middle, right? So out of this crazy show that you're seeing, what part do you think you'd like to play? The dragon! I knew it. He's very fun. So we've got a dragon person here. Come stand here. Now, all of you puppeteers are welcome to stay, or you can take a break if you'd like. You're welcome to stay. Now, would someone else? Do you want to stay, or do you want to go? Want to stay? Yay! Now then, we've got the pan. People can play, and we've got a drum. We can play. You want to be a drummer? Good. And maybe we have 2 people swishing the tail this time. 2 people swishing the tail. And do we still? Now you're playing the drum. I need a new person to play the claw. And big kids are welcome. If there's any big kids up there that want to play the claw. But do you want to play the claw? No. No. Where can play it?
Right there, little.
Yeah. Right there. You want the claw?
Yes.
He's volunteering it. Very good. I'm going to make sure. There we go. Okay, good. All right. Places, everyone. Oh, you aren't here. We have to do warm-up. So let's all pretend we're in a show again. All of it. You have to do the whole show by yourself. We'll take a seat. And the crowd goes wild! You're a good sport. That was a test. Okay. If you would like to see how the dragon has worked, I will show you. And I will show all of you. This is the talk back time in which we can talk about how we make the show. But I just want one more go at that song for this guy, because he's here now. You ready? Okay. How does it go? Okay? Feels like it. And I'm very happy. Good, let's try that again. And I'm very happy. Can you imagine? And imagine every dragon. Good. One more time. And I'm very happy. Can you imagine? And imagine every dragon. Good. Oh, that's good. I'm going to start using this now as a symbol for. Good. Now, does anybody remember the next word? Hatching from a what? A pebble, right? A little rock thing. Just a little rock thing. Egg. Egg. Oh, it was just a little rock thing. Just a little rock egg hatching in a what? Sunbeam. Right. Oh, this is hard. Learning songs. An imaginary dragon. Can you imagine? And imagine every dragon hatching from a pebble, a little rock thing, just a little rock egg shining in a sunbeam. Make sure you get lots of air for that. Shall we try it?
Yes.
You got it?
Here.
An imaginary dragon. Can you imagine? And imagine every dragon hatching from a pebble, a little rock thing, just a little rock egg shining in a sunbeam. Cracking down the middle. Like it's what? Breakfast. But is it? No, it's very different. That's right. Just look closer, and you'll see it. What? Dragon. You are all brilliant. You are welcome to like to see behind the scenes. Right. So we will go ahead and we can do a little peek over here if you make a line. All right. And then we can do. You can go by and you can look at the puppets. And if you have questions, stick about. You can ask us how we make puppets. You can ask us how we do shows or how we got into doing shows. Right? So think about those things. Anything you'd like to know, we would love to share with you. So, first of all, if you'd like to see behind the scenes and you'd like to see the dragon head, because we have to imagine the rest, right? You can form a line right over here, and we'll show you a behind the scenes sneak preview. Would you like that?
I can hold it here.
Hi, one by one you can peek in, and you can see there is a hidden puppeteer back here. Hello. So if any of you are thinking, how does this even work? You can see the behind the scenes, it's not very glamorous at all. There's a dragon head on a table and a puppeteer. We didn't introduce him, we should introduce him too. Give him credit. There you go. Emmett, right? So you wanted to be the dragon. You know me. You see how he's working now? He's pulling on it. Very good. You can go ahead and peek. I like to show secrets because I used to be your age and I wanted to do shows. And in order to do shows, you have to see how they're made, right? Oh, you can go ahead. Oh, you go your way in. Yay! I see. Okay, we can't go all the way in because there's not much room. But you can definitely peek and see that this is something that we built